Coming up, a battle from the NL Central, the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. Today's starting pitching matchup should be one to watch. Greg Maddux on the hill for the Chicago Cubs. One can just imagine Maddux's trophy case. 8 times an All-Star, 4 times a Cy Young winner, 14 Gold Glove awards, and a new member of that exclusive 300-win club. Number 54 will be on the mound for the Cincinnati Reds. And that'll do it from here. It's now time for baseball in Cincinnati, where Joe Morgan used to play. He's joined by John Miller. They have the game. Guys?
Now, from the shores of the Ohio River, we come to you from one of the bright new ballparks in baseball, Great American Ballpark here in Cincinnati.
Today, it's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Cincinnati Reds.
Hello, everyone. I'm John Miller, along with my longtime partner and Hall of Famer, Joe Morgan. Joe, while we have a second or two, what about the Cubs in this ball game today?
Well, the name suits it quite well. I wish it was open back when I was playing. I would have loved to suit up here. The outfield opens up into the Ohio River and can lead to some gusts, especially in the late afternoon, early evening. Fielders better not take their eyes off the ball on pop-ups.
Hudson will be doing the pitching. He's still looking for his first win this year. This year, the hitters have a batting average of only 35. Pre-game warm-ups are over. It's about time for baseball. Thanks for joining us here on ESPN.
First pitch on the way. This is swung on and lined softly out to right. And that gets down for a base hit. The throw to second.
They're starting this inning out in grand style. Base hit with no one out.
Here's the lineup for the Cubs. Todd Walker is in that number 2 spot in the batting order. On first.
First pitch on the...
Hey, John, when a batter can pick up the rotation on pitch early, that ball is dead meat.
There's a swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep into right field. Gone! A homer, a 2-run shot. So, a tie ball game, and then boom! The big fly, a streak of lightning across the sky, and they've got a 2-run advantage. And he decides he likes that first pitch, and right out of the yard it goes.
And some guys, though, John, they like to take a pitch or two to get into the rhythm, get the feel for what the pitcher's throwing right now. But he was swinging away, and it paid off big time.
Yeah, some guys get in the rhythm a little more quickly than others.
I guess, John, they've decided that they want to at least talk it over on the mound. They're not quite sure if they're going to yank him, but it's anybody's guess right now. You have to figure at least want to discuss what's going on right now, and we'll see how it turns out from here.
First pitch here. Swing and a line drive. And foul.
He throws. Swing of the ball hit well into right field. This one is really clobbered. Out of here! A home run! A solo shot. And that puts a little more padding in the lead. Suddenly, they're up by 3.
Let's take another look here at the four-seam fastball. Some hitters really like them down and in. Apparently, he's one of them. That ball was hammered.
A majestic, soaring blast right there, Joe, that followed the outline of Mount Everest, I think.
Jeremy Burnett
comes to the plate. He ended up with 37 home runs last year. He had 110 RBIs last year.
First pitch good. Swing and a fly ball down the left field line. And foul. And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Dunn is there and he puts it away.
He swings under this one, and the result is an easy out.
Aramis Ramirez steps up to the plate. He's got a lifetime .273 batting average. He has 127 home runs for his career.
In the air to deep right and foul. Here's a swing and a fly ball. And this one is into the alleyway and should be extra bases. The throw to third.
John, here's a guy that understands how to use the whole field. He sees he's not going to be able to get on top of the pitch, so he just slices it the other way. Nice going.
First pitch to him. And he offers it the circle change. It misses. 0-1. Here it comes. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. And he is out at second. Ramirez was hustling, but he couldn't quite get to second in time.
He's just a prime target right there at second base.
Jerry Hairston steps in here. Last season he had just 2 home runs all year. Swinging a fly ball down the left field line. And that's a fair ball heading towards the corner. And this one rolls all the way to the wall. Barrett is around third, and he's heading for the plate. And that will not be in time, so the run comes across to score. Nafy Perez is a shot here. Last season, he chased home 39 runs last year, and he dives back safely. 2 down and a runner on second. First pitch on the way. This one swung on and fouled away. Foul ball. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Kearns is right there, and he will pull away to retire the side. But not before they tally 4 times, thanks to a couple of big flies in the air. Now we go to the last of the first. The Cubs on top, 4-0. Greg Maddux will be throwing his first pitch of the game here just momentarily. He won 16 games last year.
Well, very few guys in the history of the game, John, has been as steady and dependable as Greg Maddux has for the past decade or so. He's a guy that you want holding the ball.
There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Ramirez is racing, and he gets them for the out. So something of a wake-up call down there third, but he gets the out. Let's check out the lineup for the Reds. Felipe Lopez is batting second. Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. That fastball swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, every once in a while, you got to let it go. That's a big power swing right there.
He delivers. Now a swing at a ball hit foul. Fastball, got him. 2 down.
Great location on this pitch. Kept it down.
Here's the 4-seam fastball coming at you. Give you a better look. This one will run down and away a little bit so that you can see still call it a strike.
Well, he does go down swinging here, and his confidence goes down a little bit right there. Now let's take a look at the Cubs' defense. Nobody out. First pitch on the way. Took something off, and it swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Man, big rip at that one, but he was looking for something else.
This one's hit pretty well to right, but foul and back out of play. Ooh, tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2.
Now he's throwing the fastball down. He may want to go upstairs with the fastball.
1-2 pitch coming. The slider swung on and missed. He struck him out of the side as he tied.
We got a second now to see the slider. Well, he only had 4 pitches in that at bat, but let's go back and take a look at it.
Yeah, great pitching, Joe. And they go quietly this afternoon. We'll go to the top of the second. The Cubs lead 4-0. They'll start at the 9th spot and then go to the top of the order next. Derek Lee is due up second in the next half inning. First pitch to him. This is swung on and hit in the air. Gone! A home run!
That was a good pitch over the outside part of the plate, but he likes the ball there. He can extend his arms and drive it just like he did there. Well, sometimes guys like to look at a pitch, but not in this case.
No, he had it in his mind that he was going to be aggressive. I think he thought he was going to get a fat one in that first pitch.
He's locked in right from the get-go, and he takes this baby over the wall.
Lee will step in. 1 for 1 in this game. Base is empty, nobody out. First pitch to him. There's a
swing, and this ball is hit high and deep into straightaway center.
As this one hops off the wall.
You're not going to find a whole lot of guys that like that pitch up and in, but here's one of them. He can drive that inside pitch, and he got good wood on it that time. And it looks like they're going to talk it over on the mound. I'm not sure if they're going to switch pitches here. We'll just have to wait and see what they decide.
Walker will step in with a couple of RBIs already in this one.
Hold second with nobody out.
First pitch, here it comes. There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole.
Encarnacion has it, and the runner will have to hold at second base.
There's a reason they call that spot the hot corner. This ball is crushed right at him, and he gets his glove up there and snares it.
Sammy Sosa is up to the plate now. Last year he hit a total of 35 home runs. He's got a .545 career slugging percentage.
Oh, and he missed that one by a mile. 0-1.
The pitch.
Now the pitcher has him 0-2. He can do anything he wants.
Swing and a ground to the first. And he steps on first, and that's out number 2. Jeremy Burnett
Steps in. He ended up with 37 home runs last year. He has slugged .491 during this year.
This is lined softly to center field. And that falls for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Lee is around third, and he'll score. Playing second, and he is safe. He's able to slide in.
Well, he comes in from the outside, John. He gets a double. Nice slide.
Yeah, the spectacular slide. Timed it just right. And you're right, he takes a different angle to keep the separation from the...
This one swung on and hit down the line and right. And foul. And he swings and hits this one foul. Foul ball. Change up, foul. And the side is retired.
Here's a replay of those last 3 pitches. Great pitches on the replay.
Yeah, nice work, Joe. He didn't give him much to hit that time, that's for sure.
The Cubs add a couple more runs here and extend their lead even further. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second.
Chicago has the lead, 6-0. The middle of the order, the 4, 5, 6 spots coming up next.
Adam Dunn
Up second in the inning, and he's going to be awfully tough to deal with.
swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
On the way.
He's getting recognized now.
He sends this one in the air towards center. And it drops in for a base hit. The throw to second.
John, now they're really in business. A base hit with no one out.
Dunn comes to bat now. It's the first time at the plate for him. One man on, nobody out.
First pitch to him.
Over the wall, Adam! Come on now!
This one swung on and fouled away. Hitting the ground down the first base line.
Over to second for 1 and 2. A double play.
Beautiful looking play here, John. These kind of plays are bread and butter to baseball. You can have incredible hitting, great pitching, but when you can pull off great defensive plays like this, you're going to have a much better chance of winning a lot of ball games over the course of the season.
Boston Curran comes to bat here. Last year he had 9 total on the going year. He swings and there's a drive, hit very high and deep into right center field. Gone! A home run!
Well, John, I tell you, with the vast majority of big leaguers at the plate, that's a great pitch. But this guy's one of those rare breeds that actually has success hitting that pitch down the end. Well, they're not all the way back, John, but they're closing in.
And at this point, they really didn't need to get all the way back. They have plenty of time yet to get back into this game.
And all you want to do is build a little momentum because you have a long way to go and you have a lot of time to make up the deficit.
Encarnacion
Comes in here, hitting .278 with a career batting average under 100.
First pitch on the way. Lays off a called strike, and it's 0-1.
He deals.
Good hard slider that time, and he's in control, 0-2. Change up, got him. The sign is retired.
This pitch is going up on the top shelf, and he tries to chase it. Got to give the pitcher credit for just putting one past him there.
I can't believe he missed that pitch, Joe. It was up in the zone. It was right there on a tee for him to launch.
The Reds cut into that deficit just a bit with the homer, but they're still well behind. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. Cubs are out in front, 6-1.
The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next.
Michael Barrett
Will be the first man up.
Well, he made him swing and look like a little leaguer on that one.
There's a bullet towards third. Encarnacion is there, and he puts it away for out number 1. Hairston will step in 1 for 1 in this game. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. This ball is hammered down the left field line, but it goes foul. And he fouls this one off. There's a swing and a rocket towards short. Lopez is there to put it away for out number 2. Perez
will dig in now. Switch hitter who bats left-handed. 2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. There's a bullet towards third. The throw to third.
He set down the first 2 men of this inning, but they couldn't get him. And now another 2-out knock will get him home.
Maddux will stand in. He homered earlier in the game.
2 down and a runner on second.
First pitch, though, hit in the air to left center. And it's in there, base hit. The throw to second. Perez around third, heading for the plate. And the runner is waved in, and he will score from second. Derek Lee
Digs in. He had 32 home runs last season. He's got a career slugging average of .474.
He was back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure.
2 down, a runner at first.
First pitch on the... There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Encarnacion is racing to catch him for the out.
We've got another chance here to take a look at that play, Joe. It definitely was worth another look.
Well, Johnny, you'd like to see a smooth running defense on the field, and they were firing on all cylinders on this play.
The Chicago Cubs score once on 2 hits with 1 man left out. And we move on now to the home half of the third. Cubs are out in front, 7-1.
They'll have the 8-9-1 spots coming up.
Ryan Friel
We'll try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
That's a perfect location for a strikeout. Let's see if he goes back there again.
Good hard sliders, swung on and missed. 0-2.
He kicks, he throws.
There's a swing and a ball popped foul over near the dugout. And this one's grounded to second. Walker is right there, and his throw is in time for out number 1.
He swings on top of that one, and the result is an easy grounder to second.
1 out, none on.
First pitch to him. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch on the way.
Swinging a drive deep in the left field. This ball is going back, still going back. Gone, a solo homer.
Well, John, I tell you, with the vast majority of big leaguers at the plate, that's a great pitch. But this guy's one of those rare breeds that actually has success hitting that pitch down and in. When the manager goes to the bench, this is exactly what he's looking for.
Well, you need experienced guys on that bench. You need that deep depth in big situations to pull a bat off the bench who can deliver for you, and that's what he's got.
And you have to stay focused while you're sitting on the bench. And that's exactly what he did.
Friel is about 0 for 1 thus far.
Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes.
Man, that's a good live fastball. Perfect location. Down and away.
And this is hit in the air to straightaway left. Perez.
Oh, a crazy-looking catch right there. I just don't understand what was in his mind.
Lopez comes in now. He's a switch hitter batting from the left side. Bases empty, 2 down. Swing and a miss on the cutter. 0-1.
Well, every once in a while you got to let it go. That's a big power swing right there.
He delivers.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. Right back to the mound. Walker is there. He'll throw on the first, and the side is returned. The Cincinnati Reds cutting that deficit just a bit with the home, but they're still well behind. We're through 3 innings now. The Cubs lead it 7-2.
The 2, 3, 4 spots, the big hitters coming up.
Sammy Sosa
Is a dangerous hitter. He'll be up second in the inning.
First pitch to him. There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Encarnacion on the run. Gets it in time to put it away.
There's a reason they call that spot the hot corner. This ball is crushed right at him. He gets his glove up there and snares it.
Sosa will be the batter. He homered back in the first. Bases empty, 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. There's a swing and a liner towards first. Casey is there, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Burnett will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Bases empty, 2 down here. First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
Then you're out.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Throws to first, and the side is returned. And a double check here and there happening. Now we move on to the bottom of the 4th.
Chicago has the lead.
7-2.
The 3, 4, 5 hitters, the big hitters coming up.
Adam Dunn.
He is known for being a very fine hitter. He's due up third in the inning. The swing and a ball lifted high and deep down the line and right. Gone! A home run! Well, this homer came with nobody on base. Ain't even lots of base runners out there right now. But they've still got a shot this ball game. They're down by 4.
Now John will get a chance to see the cutter. It cuts across the plate. Some hitters really like him down and in. Apparently he's one of them. That ball was hammered.
A majestic, soaring blast right there, Joe. That followed the outline of Mount Everest, I think. Griffey will step in. 1 for 1 in this game. Bases are empty. Nobody out. First pitch, here it comes. Swings, it misses at the good change. It's 0-1.
Right there now, Junior.
The pitch.
Let's go now.
There's a swing and a liner towards first. And a step on first for out number 1. Dunn will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch on the way. First pitch, a slider for a called strike.
When a guy is spotting his pitches like that, not a lot you can do.
They're too eager there, and he's behind no balls and 2 strikes.
Man, big rip at that one, but he was looking for something else.
Fastball, got him. 2 down.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3.
And Joe, the manager is not going to be too happy.
Not a great swing here, but even the best hitters get fooled from time to time.
Kearns will bat here. He drove in a run earlier in this game. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, he didn't get cheated. That's the big class one.
Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Maddux is there, and he puts it away for out number 3. The Cincinnati Reds narrow the deficit a bit as they pick up a run on the homer.
Fifth inning coming up here in Cincinnati.
Cubs lead 7-3.
The 5, 6, 7 spots due up.
Ramirez
Will be the first man up.
first pitch to him. Swung on at a high drive down the right field line and foul.
Here's the pitch.
There's a swing and a rocket toward short. Lopez has it, and he throws on the first for the out. Maddux will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball.
One out, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. Casey gets there in time to make the great running catch.
This is all reflex here. Great play by the first baseman to get that big glove up there and spear it.
Hairston will bat here. He drove in a run earlier in this game.
Bases empty, 2 down.
First pitch, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. This one swung on and fouled away. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. And that's a base hit as it gets down in front of him.
John, he found a pitch to his liking that time. Let's see if they can get something started here with 2 outs. This 0-1 pitch is right over the heart of the plate, and the pitcher ends up paying the price. He should have gotten it downstairs a little bit more.
A nice bit of hitting there too, Joe. And thanks to our ace production.
This one swung on and hit on a line. Encarnacion has got it and the side is retired. No runs on 1 base hit. Runner left at first. On we go to the last half of inning number 5. The Cubs on top, 7-3.
It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up. Jason LaRue is due up second in the next half inning.
First pitch to him. Starts him off with one in there for a strike.
He throws.
On the ground to second. Walker has got it. Over to first for out number 1. LaRue will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Bases empty. 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Took something off and it swung on and missed. Strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the cutter that time. 2 down.
John, that's right at the knee. Great location with 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 2 down here.
First pitch on the way. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Change-up tough to lay off, but he did. It's 2-2.
Well, if you throw the changeup up and away, you might want to come back with a fastball inside.
2-2 pitch. The slider swung on and missed. He struck him out, and the side is retired.
Here's the slider coming at him. Give us a better look at how it moves.
Nice pitch on the inside corner, and he got him chasing.
Boy, he wanted that one. You can see it in his body language. He just got out-dueled by the pitcher on that one.
Nothing doing here this half inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark.
Chicago is out on top,
7-3.
And if you just tuned in, we want to remind you that I'm John Miller, along with Joe Morgan, and this is Major League Baseball coverage on 2K Sports.
Swings and lines this one towards the hole, and that gets down for a base hit. The throw to second.
Well, they're keeping the pressure on. The leadoff man's aboard as they try to stretch this lead even further.
That here, he's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a line drive, and foul. He's running towards second. Now a swing and a ball hit foul. And he delivers. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. The throw to second. Play at second, and he is safe as he's able to slide in.
Here's some great base running, John. He slides into second using a technique to keep him to the outside of the bag.
Well, that was definitely the right side, Joe, to be on that side of the bag. Because if he'd gone to the other side or straight in, I think the guy would have got it.
And it's going to be conference time on the mound, John. It's time when everybody in the bullpen gets up, shakes off the dust. You'll never know how long he's going to stay with this pitcher now.
Walker will stand in. He's on it earlier in the game.
Runners on first and second, nobody out.
First pitch, there's a swing and a fly ball down the line and left. And this one gets down and will head out towards the wall. The throw to third. And he will score from second. And they will take him out at second. And now the runner comes around to score from first.
Friel came up throwing that time, and he nailed the runner at second. Here's a look, Joe.
I guess you have to question the decision to try for second. So you want to take a good throw to get him, and it might have been worth the risk.
First pitch on the way.
The ball hit high and deep left center field. This ball is way back. Gone. A home run.
Sosa's no stranger to home runs, and he takes another one deep. He's just one of the greatest power hitters of all time. This one didn't clear the wall by much, John, but as you know, a home run is a home run.
And I think he had a little wind behind it on that one, Joe. An ill wind that blew no good as far as the pitcher was concerned.
Well, the only bench that's complaining is his team's bench.
Burnett will bat here. He drove in a run earlier in this game.
Base is empty with one out.
First pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He throws.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Lopez goes over and puts it away. Ramirez will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch to him. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Bullet towards the hole. Put it away.
I'll tell you what, Joe, this is a great play. Here's another look at it.
Definitely, John. You see several nice things going on here, and they execute the play like it's routine.
The Chicago Cubs strike for 3 more runs here, and whiten their lead even further. On to the bottom of the 6th.
Chicago is out on top.
10-3.
And the top of the order is coming up.
Sean Casey on the ground to short. Oh, when it comes up on Perez is up with it, and he can't recover in time, so that will go in the error.
Here's another look at the error as he bobbles it.
I thought he was going to come up with it, but it somehow got away from him.
Lopez will stand in.
He's a switch hitter, batting left-handed.
Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in time.
Runner at first, nobody out.
First pitch, here it comes. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2.
And man, that's one-on-one power baseball right there.
The pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1-away.
Tough pitch. All he can hope to do there is pop it off and swung right through it. 3 pitches and he's out. Great pitching here. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, and see you later. Casey will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch to him. Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
A great pitcher changes the eye level of the hitter. Upstairs, then downstairs.
Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch.
When a guy is spotting his pitches like that, not a lot you can do.
Hey, Big Sean! That's your pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Any pitcher that can spot that pitch there, they're way ahead of the game.
The 1-2 pitch.
Struck him out, and that is strikeout number 8.
Great pitch. Pitch on the inside, and he missed it. Strike 3. We've got a second now to see the cutter. You see him go after the inside part of the plate here, John.
Well, and the pitcher made this hitter look like he wasn't even a big leaguer to swing on that one.
Well, as a hitter, you just got to get your timing down. He certainly didn't have it there.
First pitch, here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And he is now
Going to put it high in the air, deep down the right field line, and foul.
Grounded down the first base line. And he'll step on first to retire the side. The Reds can't get anybody home here this afternoon. On to the 7th inning will go.
Chicago has the lead, 10-3. The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next. Michael Barrett will be the first man up.
First pitch on the way.
I'll break it 200 back.
Here it comes.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Casey is there to play it on the hop. And his throw is in time for out number 1. Hairston will bat here. He drove in a run earlier in this game.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. Freeman is there on to first for out number 2.
Perez will dig in now. Switch hitter who bats left-handed. 2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch to him. There's a swing and a ground ball. Wagner has it. Throws on to first down the side of the tunnel. Nothing doing here this afternoon.
Time to take a stretch here in Cincinnati.
Cubs on top 10-3.
5, 6, 7 hitters coming up now. Adam Dunn will be coming up in the next inning, and they'll have to deal with him
First pitch, here it comes. And he swings and hits this one foul.
He delivers.
The 0-1 pitch is a changeup, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Man, big rip at that one, but he was looking for something else. Well, great pitch there. Great arm speed, everything. But the hitter's not going to chase that pitch out of the zone unless he has 2 strikes.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
Here's a swing and a ball lined softly down the line and right. Sosa is there and he puts it away for the first out. Burns will stand in. He homered earlier in the game.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch to him. Starts him off with one at the knees for a strike.
They can pitch to you, Austin. Come on now.
He lays off the changeup. It's a good pitch, but it's 1-1.
Most hitters are high ball hitters. That's a low one. He's not going to chase that.
1 ball, 1 strike to pitch. Good time with the cutter there. 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
On the ground to third. Ramirez has got it. Throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2.
Nice play by the third baseman to keep his head down, then simply come up throwing.
Base is empty. 2 down here.
First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first base line. And he'll step on first to retire the side. Nothing across. We'll move ahead to the 8th. Cubs lead 10-3.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots due up next. Derek Lee is due up second in the next half inning.
First pitch, here it comes. swing and a fly ball down the left field line. And this could be extra bases heading towards the corner. The throw to third. Around second now, he's heading for third. And he is safe at third. Just did slide in ahead of the play.
Nice job here. He hit the dirt and his slide beat the throw at third.
That was a close one here, John. A split second later and he's out. He doesn't hesitate. He goes straight in with a straight leg slide.
And it just shows you how to make that slide. You've got to hit those, as you say, dribbles.
Here's a swing and a fly ball hit medium deep. Might be enough to get him in. Friel is there and puts it away for out number one. Todd Walker
Up there now. His home run total last season was 15. With his career slugging percentage under 440.
Sliders swung on and missed. 0-1.
The pitch.
This one swung on and hit in the air. Griffey roams over and puts it away for the out. Griffey has it, and that will not get the runner home from third.
The center fielder has the range to his left. He's able to track it down over there and put it away.
Sammy Sosa
Comes to the plate. Last year he hit a total of 35 home runs. He's got a 545 career slugging percentage.
swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a line drive to center field. Can't cut it off as it rolls all the way to the wall. Play at second, and he is safe as he's able to slide in.
Now he really got a hold of that one and just scoots it by the infielders for a base hit. Now we'll get a chance, John, to see the slider.
Burnett will bat here. He drove in a run earlier in this game. 2 outs and a runner on second. First pitch on the way. There's a swing and a ground ball. Sosa around third, heading for the plate, and he will score. Aramis Ramirez comes up now.
Last year he had 36 home runs all year. He's slugging .467 for his career.
First pitch though. Swung on and grounded towards the hole, and he'll step on first to retire the side. The Cubs scored 2 on 3 hits, and they strand a man on base. Here come the Reds in the last half of the 8th. Cubs are out in front, 12-3.
They'll have the 8-9-1 spot coming up.
Ryan Friel
will try and get something started. He's up third in the next inning.
First pitch, here it comes. Here's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Ramirez is right there, and his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
Merker will get his first shot in this one right here. 1 out, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
On the way.
2 great pitches right on the edge. Now he's got him in trouble.
Swings and lines this one towards the hole, and he steps on first, and that's out number 2. Friel will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Let's see if they want to finish him right here or waste one.
A swing of a high drive, hooking into the corner,
And foul. Right back to the mound. Ramirez is there. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. They go down quickly and quietly here. 8 innings are in the books. On to the 9th. Cubs lead it 12-3.
The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up. Michael Barrett will be the first man up.
First pitch to him. Swung on at a high drive down the right field line and foul. Swing and a ground ball to short. The throw to second.
And that's an even 20 hits for them in this one. They've really swung the bat well today.
Hairston will step in. He's had a couple of hits in 4. Hit in the air to left center. Gunn is over and he makes the catch for the out.
He gets good wood on this one, but it hangs up long enough for the left fielder to get there without much trouble.
1 out, man on first.
There he goes. 1 second. Here's a swing and a ball hit well back into the stands in right. Over to first, but he's back in time.
Maybe you're an easy out.
There he goes for second. That swung on and a high fly ball to right. And that falls for a base hit. Runner around second, heading for third. Not in time, and he's safe at third. Maddux will stand in. He homered earlier in the game.
Runners at first and third, only 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. There's one.
Now over to second base, but not in time. They went for the double play, flipping the ball to second base, and it did not work. He was able to beat it out.
Derek Lee
At the plate. He hit 32 home runs last season. He got a career slugging average of 474.
This one swung on and fouled away.
You'll get a ring here, man.
Pitch on the way.
Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Lopez makes the catch, and that ends the inning. The Cubs score once on 2 hits with 1 man left out. On now to the bottom of the 9th. Cubs are out in front, 13-3.
The number 2 hole will be getting things started next.
Ken Griffey Jr.
will try and get something started. He's up third in the next inning.
Time.
Williams is going to be brought in to pitch. He was a 10-game winner last year.
That was a great performance by the starter. I might have let him continue, but you can't fault the decision to turn to the bullpen right here.
Swing and a miss, although he looked to be right on it. The 0-1 pitch is a curve, swung on and missed. 0-2.
0-2, he's way ahead. The hitter has to protect the outside part of the plate here. I think that's where he's going.
Big swing. Fastball, and he struck him out. 1 away. Casey will bat here. He drove in a run earlier in this game.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch to him. Grounded back to the mound. And he boots it. Ramirez is up with it. And he'll have no play on this one. That'll go as an error.
This is one he'd probably rather we didn't show on replay, John.
Yeah, but that's just not the way we are. Whether they're good plays or bad, we show them all. And I'm sure he'd rather not remember this one. Got that right. 1 out, now on first.
First pitch, here it comes. Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, he's getting some encouragement here from the crowd. It's nice to see the fans are still paying attention.
Now he's set. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Change up just off the corner, and it's 2-1. He's at the belt. Now the 2 hitting the ground down the first base line. He's ready. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to short. This could be 2.
Over to second for 1.
And the Chicago Cubs
Make themselves right at home here on the road, Joe, as they come through with a rather lopsided victory here.
John, if you're on the road and you're able to score as many runs as they did today, it can't help but lift your entire ball game for the rest of the road trip.
Greg Maddux really made things tough on the opposing hitters in this one. and I think he's thus our player of the game.
Yes, sir. This is the kind of outing we've come to expect out of Greg Maddux after all these years. He mixed his pitches well and kept the guys off balance the whole game. That was vintage Maddux.
Now, a reminder to be sure and tune in for all the scores from this day in baseball. Now, for my partner Joe Morgan and our entire crew, this is John Miller. Thanks for being with us today. And again, the final score,
The Cubs win it 13-3.
this has been a presentation of 2K Sports. For more, log on to 2ksports.com.
So long from Cincinnati.